I gotta point that out. I wasn't gonna point it out, but it annoyed me when I seen the reviews. Not great. Not great, if I'm being honest with you. I hate being negative, but yeah, not great. Yes, hello guys, welcome to another video on the channel. We are back at Cardiff Halloween Festival for their Twilight event. Yesterday we did the daytime event. You can go and check that out on the channel. I'll put a little card up at the top of the video now. You can go and check that out to see what the daytime experience is like. But today we are at the Twilight event, Oliver. Woo! Back at Cardiff Halloween Festival. It's very dark, isn't it? Yeah. So like I said yesterday, there is the option to catch the ghost ship over to Halloween Island, or it was stated that there is the option to do a kind of a spooky walk, which we're experiencing today, which we're on today. We chose to walk down to Halloween Island today. However, the spooky walk is not really that spooky. It is a lighted path, like just a path leading down to Halloween Island with some lights. Very windy tonight, guys, so I do apologise about wind noise. Jesus Christ. But yes, welcome to another video on the channel as we check out the Twilight offering here at Cardiff Halloween Festival 2025. Let's go. I spotted the first piece of theming on the Haunted Hollow walk. Got a bit of a ghost by there. Yeah. This is the Haunted Hollow walk, guys. If you do choose to take a walk instead of the ghost ship, I do feel, however, some more theming could have been added, in all honesty, to Haunted Hollow. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, I got my thoughts on the daytime festival yesterday, but we'll get into that a little bit more into the video as we enter Halloween Island. So here we are back again at Halloween Island, Oliver, for their Twilight event. You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time yesterday?
Yeah.
You did have a good time yesterday. Yeah, so we're here to check out the Twilight experience today. Like I said yesterday, it was a daytime experience, so I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown on what to expect if you're heading down here at Cardiff Halloween Festival for their Twilight offering. I'm going to cover everything from pricing to the atmosphere. Yeah, pretty much the whole package as to what you can expect. So we're back here at the Customs House support of Halloween Island, where you check in and scan your tickets. Again, we got spooky audio as you walk in, Oliver. So yes, again we have the Curse of Halloween Island map, which we didn't actually do yesterday, but we're going to give it a go today. And it's very windy. We're going to give it a go today and see if we can break the curse. You do get a bit of a prize at the end of it. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to give you the rundown of the whole experience here at Halloween Island, Cardiff Halloween Festival for their Twilight experience. I'm going to run through everything from pricing, what's on offer, what you got to pay extra for, how much the food is, and kind of the whole rundown of the experience here at Cardiff Halloween Festival. Because I know there was a lot of comments on Facebook yesterday about people who came to Cardiff Halloween Festival, and there was a lot of negative comments, which I don't think is fair and I don't think reflect the overall experience here at Cardiff Halloween Festival. So we have treasure box treats, which is where you grab your hot chocolate straight from the entrance.
And again, I'm gonna have a bueno hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate now.
Yeah.
So we got cakes, 250. Your hot drinks, your tea, 250. Coffee, 350. Hot chocolate, £4. Speciality hot chocolate, £5, which is what all of us are gonna have. And we have speciality coffee, £5. And then add whipped cream for extra. Yeah, it's not bad. I had a coffee from here yesterday. Absolutely beautiful coffee. So yeah, there's your treasure box treats. They have got a bit of a street stall and a balloon stall. Hello. Hello. How are we?
Good, thank you.
Looking very colourful.
Yes, I was a ballerina in my life. And now I'm dead, but I still have my tutu.
Wasted talent.
Yes.
Wasted. Lovely coffee yet again. Really nice. Yeah, so we're just in the main show tent by here. Oh, it's very windy tonight. So we're just in the main show tent by here. There is show times at the start of Cardiff Halloween Festival where you enter. Tells you all the show times and when they are on. However, I do feel that it would benefit from like a big board inside the tent, displaying all the show times inside the tent, so people know when it is, rather than have just the show times on a board at the entrance to the Cardiff Halloween Festival. Just something to point out there that I think it would be beneficial for everybody to have a board inside the tent. So I caught a little bit of the show there, didn't catch too much. But yeah, some fantastic singers there. I think that's one of the highlights of Cardiff Halloween Festival, the entertainment. I think the entertainment is absolutely fantastic here.
And they were different, they were witches now.
They were singing witches. They were singing witches, but yeah, like I said, the entertainment here, I personally think it's fantastic, it really is. And the amount of entertainment and the shows they do in that tent is unreal. There's so much entertainment on throughout the day and throughout the night. So we got the Trick or Treat Street, which I did yesterday. I filmed for you guys on the vlog. Oh, this weather, man, is terrible. Absolutely terrible. But yeah, we have the fun fair open as well. We are going to be doing the potion making because we did the wand making yesterday. So we got the potion making booked for today in the Witches and Wizards Academy. So I'm going to head over there and see what the potion making's like. But just around the corner from the fair, we have the Sunken Gallion, which was actually still being constructed yesterday. I'm not quite sure if this is scare maze or some kind of walkthrough, but we're going to go and check it out, Oliver. See how scary Sunken Gallion, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, a bit of a storyline to it. Let's go and see what it's about. I think it's some kind of a walkthrough, guys. I'm not entirely sure. Bit of a pirate ship by there.
A mighty storm took me ship and all me golden galleons through.
Oh, a bit of a pirate by there, Oliver. Yeah, I think this is actually one of the free walkthroughs you can take. It's not a paid up charge. Bit of a shipwreck by here, I think. Oh, what have we got? Bit of a shipwreck, guys. Yeah, it's a free walkthrough, guys. No upcharge for this. So you can walk through at your heart's content. Very dark in here. Well, some cool pieces of theming. Bit scary, Oliver. And some creepy audio. Like an old sunken ship, Oliver.
It's just a walkthrough.
Yeah, it's just a little walkthrough. No jump scares or anything in here, guys. Yeah, and that was pretty much it. What do you make of that? I thought there may have been a few actors in there, like you said. Yeah, I'll walk back around there after, but I'm pretty sure there should be at least one or two actors in there. But yeah, that was the Sunken Gallion. It's what they were constructing yesterday. Exit for the trick or treat. Let's go through a trick or treat, Oliver.
Yeah.
Take Ryan through there. But yeah, that was the Sunken Gallion. That's what they were constructing yesterday. It wasn't quite ready yet, so I'm not quite sure. If the actors are getting ready or not, or if there is any actors in there. I'm not too sure, but hopefully there will be. I think it could be a good little kids maze if there were actors in there. But again, there's no upcharge for that. Totally free. Next up, we're going to jump into Trick or Treat. I'm not going to film it again for you guys because I filmed it yesterday. So yeah, I'm not going to film it again for you guys because I filmed it yesterday. But this is Trick or Treat Street. We have an upcharge of £8.95 per person for this one. Yeah, it's basically what you saw in the vlog yesterday. Like I said, if you haven't gone to see the vlog from the daytime experience, I'll pop it up on a little video now. But yeah, upcharge of £8.95, guys. Let's see if this experience changes at twilight.
It's the long distance portal to the Candy Witch's shop. So naturally I only went and there was this flash, this bang, and poof! The whole portal broke.
Yeah. Okay, trick or treaters, come and have a look at the symbol on the wall. What we need to do is I need you all to prove to me that you can be real werewolves, okay?
Alex has broken the portal again. Is that correct?
In order for you to pass through my portal, you must have style. So you have style.
How exhausting. So it was, Alex. Now I'll have to speak to him because he had blamed it on you. Well, no worries.
Here we go. We're in the Witches and Wizards Academy yet again. And this time we're going to do potion making all over, aren't we? Yeah, we've done the wand making. We're going to give potion making a go. See what this is like, the potion making?
Where we sat last time.
Yeah, there we are. Yeah, we're going to do potion making today.
I know you can all be so much louder than that, so we're going to try that again. This time I want a nice big hello. I want you to be so loud they can hear you all the way over in the Sunken Gallion. Well, hello everyone! Oh my goodness, 10 out of 10 forever. Oh, we're going to have fun today. Brilliant. So, welcome to the Witch and Wizard Academy.
Oh, yeah, so Oliver's got his little potion. What potion is it?
A blood potion.
A blood potion. Oh, yeah, you get given these little potion bottles, guys, and there's like a range of different liquids up there from different places. Like you got mermaid liquid and bits and bobs, but yeah, Oliver's got his red potion for there. I think he's got to add stuff to it now. So there's Oliver's magic potion. We've got everything in there, lavender, fairy dust, everything. Look at his magic potion, look. And what did you wish for?
A fun fair worker.
Be a fun fair worker.
Yeah.
His magic
Lots in
potion,
this
Oliver, look.
one. This is a really good potion.
Oh, look at that. That was the potion making in the Witches and Wizards Academy, Oliver. Made your own potion. What did you wish for?
A fun fair worker.
Be a fun fair worker.
Like on there.
Like on the Miami. That's right. Yeah, that was the Witches and Wizards Academy. We're going to head over now to grab some food. But like I said yesterday on the vlog, and I'll say it again today, I think that Witches and Wizards Academy is one of the best attractions here in Cardiff Halloween Festival, one of the best activities here. It is £8.50 per person. However, I do really think that's worth the price, £8.50 per person. You know, the kids get involved, they get their own certificate, they make their own wands or potions. I think £8.50 for that little attraction is it's a fair price. So I really do think that, I really do feel that that little attraction there is worth its weight in gold. Thoroughly enjoyed it last year, and I thoroughly enjoyed it this year. The two witches that work in there and kind of do the show for the Witches and Wizards Academy really make that. They're so friendly, they're so nice to talk to, but yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it once again. You also saw a bit of footage from the trick or treat little walkthrough we did. We had some changes in there. I got to point out that there have been some changes in the trick or treat little walkthrough. Mainly some of the scenes have changed, some of the characters have changed as well, and a little bit of a better storyline, so they have improved on that. In regards to the Witches and Wizards Academy, I did pick up yesterday that they had some audio issues when they were talking. That seemed to be resolved as well, so they're improving. Certain bits and bobs I picked up on the vlog yesterday that I have seen improvements. So yes, like I said, here we are at the food court. I did run through some of the pricing yesterday of the food options, but I'll run through them again. In the Mummy's mac and cheese, pumpkin mac and cheese, Mummy's mac and cheese, $8.50 for teriyaki pork beef, bacon and jalapenos, $9.50, $11.50. And for the loaded fries, the fries of doom, yeah, there's the pricing for Mummy's mac and cheese, which is very nice. I had a bowl of the mac and cheese yesterday. And dragon fired pizza, we're looking at margarita for pepperoni, 10, goat's cheese, $10.50, chicken and mushroom, 11. And Hawaiian is 11 as well. That's your pricing for dragon-fired pizza. If we take a look at Boneyard Burger Bar, barbecue, 10, cheeseburger, 9.50, classic, 8.50. Yeah, it's roughly between 8 and 10 for your Boneyard Grill. So yeah, there's your kind of pricing for the food offerings here at Cardiff Halloween Festival.
You need to sort this out.
Are you talking back to me? How dare you? Look, I am Professor Puddlewick's #1 apprentice, and I am...
Yes, I am talking back to you. So there. Oh, and wash that dirty old black coat of yours while you're at it, won't you? I shouldn't have to remind you about that. I'm your emergency warning system, not your mum.
Not my mum. Oh, I've had enough of your attitude. Emergency warning system off. So this is a really good example of Newton's third law of motion. Now Newton is the guy who's credited with discovering gravity. So what his third law of motion says is that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. So for example, if you were to push something.
So yeah, just caught a little bit of Professor Slime on the in the main stage while we sat down eating food. Must admit, even though the food is very nice, it's a little bit pricey. I think we paid just short of 50 quid for 2 pizzas, mac and cheese, and loaded fries. But yeah, all of us gonna jump on a couple of machines here at the fun fair. I want to see if I can try and catch a fire show as well. There are more fire shows going on down there. But all of us gonna jump on a few machines. So while all of us in the fun fair, I'm gonna run through this little walkthrough again, see if we get any actors this time. Yeah, right opposite here is Kraken's Bounce Kingdom with the inflatables. Oh, that was a bit of an actor. Yeah. Fortunately, not great. We had one actor in there, but yeah, not great. Not great, if I'm being honest with you. I hate being negative, but yeah, not great. Yeah, Kraken's Bounce Kingdom is right opposite there with a few inflatables. Again, that is an upcharge. Not quite sure how much, it's not stated on the front of it. So yeah, all of us just got off the Ladybird, the mini Bob. And we did the Sizzler Twist as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't film, I filmed on the vlog for you guys yesterday. But yeah, all of us gonna jump on to Miami now. We are closing in about half an hour. So yeah, we're gonna try and get a few things. Hi pal. Trying to get a few things in, trying to get a few attractions done before we head back. But regarding fun fair rides, you're looking about £3 for the juveniles and £4 for the larger rides such as the Miami and Ghost Train. That's your pricing for the fun fair and a skizzer. But yeah, there's your fun fair pricing. Kind of average fun fair prices really. So this is another attraction that wasn't quite open or finished yesterday. We had a Monster Boogie. 8:45 is the Twilight, which we just missed it, I think. But yeah, this is a kind of Monster Boogie tent. Got some disco lights on the go. Yeah, this is your Monster Boogie, bit of a disco Oliver.
Can you dance?
Yeah, I think so. We have a music. But yeah, it's kind of a little tent. We have a bit of a monster disco.
Wow.
I was on a Miami. I want to point out, I wasn't going to bring this up, right? I wasn't going to bring this up, but I want to point out because I've seen some of the reviews about the fun fair here at Cardiff Halloween Festival, and some of the reviews are slating the rides. Now, I've read 1 or 2 reviews saying the rides are just propped up by bits of wood, right? And me being a fun fair enthusiast, knows for a fact the rides are supposed to be propped up by bits of wood. So yes, there's your pieces of wood for all the reviews, pieces of wood. Now that's packed in properly. I've packed in exactly how any fun fair machine should be packed in. You go to any fun fair, up and down the country, you go to any fun fair, up and down the country, no matter where you go, no matter how big the machine is, they're always packed in using pieces of wood. Pieces of wood being packed in absolutely perfectly. I gotta point that out. I wasn't gonna point it out, but it annoyed me when I seen the reviews about the fun fair rides being held up by pieces of wood. Take note, that's how they're supposed to be held up. So we go, all of us just got off from Miami. We're going to go into this Monster Boogie. We're going to go and check it out. Oh, look at these. We've got some dressed up characters over there. Monster Boogie time, Oliver. Monster Boogie. Oh, she's back. She's back. Monster Boogie, Oliver. We're going to have a bit of a dance here.
Yeah.
We're going to do a bit of a Monster Boogie dance.
Yeah.
Bit of a disco, guys, in the Monster Boogie tent. Again, this is free. No upcharge for this. You can just walk in at the appropriate time and have a bit of a dance. Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Oliver's got roasted old marshmallow. £5 a marshmallow though. £5 a marshmallow stick. Yeah, quite pricey. Oh, here we go. We've got a bit of a fire over here, Oliver. There you go. Pop it over there. Oh, yum, 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 yum.
It's like the last one, isn't it? Please just freaking like the last one, but
Yeah,
it's
it is.
inside.
Oh, nice, Oliver.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Be careful.
Right, we are back at the pumpkin patch. Hang on, let me turn my light on. Ah, better. Yeah, we are. Hang on. Yeah, we are back in the pumpkin patch, as you can see. And slight improvement from yesterday. They put the pumpkins out. They're not all in crates, so they've actually put them out on the floor, which is good to see. As you can see, we have lots of pumpkins there. It's actually good to see that they've put the pumpkins out as opposed to all of them being in crates. Yeah, I've got some squashed ones over there, but yeah, we're gonna pick up our pumpkins. I'm not sure. The majority of them are still in crates, as you can see, but we have got some on the floor scattered around that you can grab and pick up, which is good to see, an improvement.
It's gonna be that one.
Yeah. Which one? Yeah, lots of pumpkins. Lots and lots and lots. It would be nice if they had a bit of audio by here or something. Yeah, would have been nice.
Shadows dance.
what do you think of that fire show, Oliver?
Good.
Oh, it was fantastic.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
It was good. My favourite thing of this day.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic pyro show there. They had the same pyro show last year, Cardiff Halloween Festival. The same lady doing the fire breathing and fire tricks and stuff. Yeah, really good fire show. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Shame about the wind though, kind of blowing the flames and the fog everywhere, but thoroughly enjoyed that. That's one thing I will say about Cardiff Halloween Festival. The entertainment, I believe anyway, is really good. That's one thing I will say about Cardiff Halloween Festival. The entertainment here, I believe, is fantastic. The performers, the singers, the shows. Yeah, the entertainment I think is top notch here.